What you need to know about resilience and how to use it to change your life. Bouncing back stronger, how resilience fuels emotional and mental health. You see, resilience is a cornerstone of your emotional and your mental well-being, acting as the strength, as I say, that allows you to weather life's inevitable storms and indeed to emerge stronger from them. To understand resilience, imagine a rider who is repeatedly knocked off their horse by unforeseen obstacles. Each fall represents a setback, a challenge that disrupts the rider's journey. Yet, resilience is the rider's ability to get back on the horse, to persist despite the pain, despite the frustration or fear that accompanies each fall. This process of rising after each setback is not just about survival. It's about growth, your learning, and ultimately thriving in the face of adversity. At the heart of resilience lies the ability to adapt to changing circumstances and bounce back from the difficulties of life. As you know, life is unpredictable, filled with challenges, as I say, ranging from minor issues, from minor daily hassles to significant life-altering events like loss, the death of a spouse or a loved one, failure or trauma. Those who cultivate resilience are better equipped to manage these challenges without succumbing to despair or indeed hopelessness. They recognize that while they cannot control every event, they can control their responses. Indeed, you can control your responses to it. This perspective is crucial for maintaining emotional stability and indeed mental clarity, especially when life feels overwhelming. And life does feel overwhelming at times. The analogy of being knocked off a horse and getting back on it is particularly apt when discussing resilience. Just as the rider must accept the reality of falling, a resilient person understands that setbacks are indeed a natural part of life. These falls are not reflections of personal failure, but opportunities to learn and to grow. The rider knows that each time they mount the horse again, they do so with greater awareness, skill, and determination. Similarly, a resilient person, perhaps you, approaches life's challenges with the understanding that each experience, no matter how difficult, offers valuable lessons that contribute to personal development. Resilience is not about suppressing emotions or pretending that setbacks do not hurt or do not matter. Instead, it involves acknowledging the pain, processing it, and then moving forward with renewed purpose. This emotional flexibility is crucial for mental health as it prevents negative emotions from becoming overwhelming or indeed sometimes paralyzing. Resilient people are not immune to stress. They're not immune to anxiety or to sadness. Rather, they developed healthy coping mechanisms that allows them to navigate these emotions in a constructive manner. Now, central to resilience is the concept of accountability, particularly the idea of steering one's own ship. Yes, steering your own ship. In life, each person is the captain of their own vessel, responsible for charting a course and making decisions that will shape their journey. Accountability means taking ownership of one's actions, decisions, and their consequences, both good and indeed bad. It requires an honest assessment of one's strengths and weaknesses, and indeed a commitment to personal growth. When a person fails to steer their own ship, yes, and that can happen, they risk drifting aimlessly, or worse, allowing someone else to take control. This loss of autonomy can lead to feelings of helplessness, resentment, and indeed dissatisfaction, total frustration. On the other hand, those who embrace accountability and take charge of their lives are more likely to stay on course, even when faced with strong headwinds. They understand that while they cannot control the winds of fate, they can adjust their sails to navigate them effectively. Now, the interplay between resilience and accountability is vital for emotional and mental health. Resilience provides the strength to recover from setbacks, while accountability ensures that individuals remain active participants in their lives, in your life, rather than passive observers. Together, these qualities empower individuals to embrace challenges head-on, making informed decisions and take meaningful actions that align with their values and goals. I think this is really important. Now, ultimately, resilience and accountability are about embracing the journey of life with all its ups and downs, and maintaining a sense of urgency and indeed a sense of agency and purpose throughout. Just as a rider must get back on the horse after a fall, each person must continue to steer their ship even when the waters are rough. And by doing so, they not only navigate the challenges of life, but also discover new strengths, new abilities, and the opportunities for growth. Now, this journey, whilst often difficult, is what leads to a rich, fulfilling life grounded in emotional and mental well-being. There are a multitude of different strategies and techniques available to you to use to change your mind and in turn to change your life. I'd like you to drop me a comment or a question below or anywhere you see this video, and I'll get back to you just as soon as I can. Now, thanks for watching and listening, and bye-bye for now, and I'll talk to you again very, very soon. Take care. Bye.